the biggest and best clubs all over the world, don't they, in the main? But their country probably expects Czechia come in with...
He's like, it was quite a backing chorus. Barely 200 kilometers from Prague, more than 2,000 from Lisbon. The Portuguese have had 10 times the journey, but they insist they will be heard. It's the 4th European Championship at which these nations have shaken hands. Well, right up until the last minute, the Portuguese media have been split over quite how the team... Now Schick. Cancelo infirmly to me, and indeed Bernardo Silva, who's hung it up beyond Cristiano Ronaldo. 20 years this week since he made his bow in European Championship finals with a goal as a teenager for Portugal against Greece. Fernandes.
I spoke about Czechia liking...
Socek, Sofal couldn't keep it in. And a first thought, Bernardo Silva with the English champions. Manchester City, and outside of him, his how outside of him. Sofal aware, and having to yield the corner.
Just the press.
Back stick. Coutinho delivering. Schultz! Got a second bite at it. Paul rode up. Was helping out Thomas Hollesch. Away from Hollesch, Ronaldo!
A little thump of the floor from Cristiano Ronaldo. Expects himself to do better here. He's unopposed. Just gets the timing all a little bit wrong.
Schicks at the near post and Provad has overrun it.
Well, this is what Czechia must really look to do, perhaps isolate.
Ronaldo got there ahead of Hollesch and suggested he skipped away from Sofal. Leao across goal, poked out for Socek. Welcomed in by Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo was lining up something elaborate in Tirana in October of last year.
There's only one thing really that...
Bruno Fernandes and Stana Kesperi by Mendes.
Yeah, you're right.
Fernandes and Mendes. They've had the ball for a good long while there, Portugal.
They did. It was all in front of Czechia though, who held a really...
Pepe. Dallo, too much for Ronaldo. Away by Sofal, further out. Czechia in terms of personnel, management and so on, they have settled since the turn of the year. Redelivered by Bernardo Silva and stuck away and behind by Vladimir Sofal.
Yeah, first little bit of...
Coutinho takes. Yeah. Ruben Diaz deflection might have flown anywhere. In the event, it flies off Schultz and behind for a corner.
That's what they're trying.
Coutinho with depth towards Pep. Joao Cancelo.
Good defending from Schultz.
Quickly taken corner. Bruno Fernandes was tipping. It is tipping. And it got a little nibble. It's another corner.
Well, it's about knowing your players. It's okay letting Nuno Mendes.
And he has found Leao, who just couldn't apply a stud.
Oh, it's fractions. They nearly paid the price, Czechia, for giving the ball away in a cheap area.
Rafael Leao, Dera watchful, and Stanek spilt it over the line.
Yeah.
Schick big at the near post. With Bernardo Silva. Senior again. By Mendes. Lofted beyond Ronaldo. Pursued by Dallo. Ronaldo, that's beautiful. And it is poked necessarily behind by Ranach from in front of Vitinha.
Yeah, look, they're at full stretch now, aren't they? Again, brilliant skill from Ronaldo. Vitinha with a license to get...
Vitinha. Leao. Chopped away from Sofel. Leao. Front clear by Sofel to whip it in. Schick was rising. Sofel away by Dia. Bruno Fernandes, lovely ball. Ronaldo. Terrific stop, Stanek. Vitinha. And Stanek's behind that. Ronaldo. Parried again by Stanek. But I think you're right on the subject of Rafael Leao. Contents himself with a corner. We reach the break with the scoreline still reading. Portugal 0. Bernardo Silva. Didn't get the in-whip he was looking for. Schick. Patrick Schick. Sides it across the face.
Yeah, I think he's caught in two minds here, whether to shoot or whether to cross, and in the end it's...
منتخب التشيك التسديدة لا لا جول برافو جول قلت لكم بأن التشيك سيسجل فعلها المنتخب التشيكي جول عندما لا تسجل في الكرة يا رونالدو تتلقى يفعلها بروفود دقيقة واحدة بعد تغيير المهاجمين دقيقة واحدة بعد دخول شتان ولينجر يا فيتينيا برونو فانانا يا جول بنيران صديقاتي جول نونو مانديش في القائمة الثانية تمريرة كانت رائعة جاء هدف التعديل لمنتخب البرتغال بشق الأنفس وبصعوبة.
Absolutely sharp, and it's no surprise we spoke before the game about how these are two nations that do like to get crosses into the area, and this is just quality. Conceição is never going to miss from there, and I just wonder how big a goal is this going to prove to be come the end of the group stage.